Their friend suggested that they keep their emotions in check, to not let themselves get too carried away. But with you, they can't help but get swept up in the moment, feeling like nothing else matters when you're near. They were warned that love can be a dangerous game and that they might end up getting hurt. But they're willing to play, believing that the reward of being with you far outweighs the risk. Their close friend advised them to stay grounded, to not get lost in the fantasy of love. Yet, with you, every dream feels like it could become a reality, and they don't want to wake up. They were told that sometimes people come into your life to teach you a lesson, not to stay forever. But they can't shake the feeling that you're meant to be a permanent fixture in their life. Their friend suggested that they take things slow, to not rush into anything serious. But their heart is racing towards you, and they can't imagine slowing down. They were warned that love can cloud your judgment, making you see things that aren't there. But their feelings for you are crystal clear, and they know that what they feel is real. Their close friend expressed concern that they might be setting themselves up for disappointment. Yet, every time they think of you, their hope grows stronger, believing that what you share is something special. They were told that love should be a calculated decision, not an impulsive one. But with you, logic flies out the window, and all they want is to follow their heart. Their friend advised them to protect their heart, to not let themselves get too vulnerable. But with you, they feel safe enough to let their guard down, trusting that you'll catch them if they fall. They were warned that sometimes the people we care about aren't who we think they are. But with you, they've never felt more understood, more seen for who they truly are. Their close friend suggested that they keep their options open, to not commit too soon. But you're the only option they see, and they can't imagine being with anyone else. They were told that love can be fleeting, that it might not last forever. But they're willing to cherish every moment with you, believing that even a short time together would be worth it. Their friend expressed doubt, saying that maybe they should think things over before making a decision. But they've already made up their mind. You are the one they want. No second thoughts needed. They were advised to not put all their eggs in one basket, to keep some emotional distance, but they find themselves falling deeper and deeper into their feelings for you, unable to hold back. Their close friend warned them that getting too close could lead to pain. But they can't help but lean in closer, drawn to you like a moth to a flame. They were told that sometimes love is just a passing phase, that it might not be real, but everything about you feels so genuine, and they can't help but believe that this is something true. Their friend suggested that they play it cool, to not show too much emotion, but they find it impossible to hide how they feel when they're with you. Every glance, every touch gives them away. They were warned that love can be a distraction from their goals, but they see you as a partner, someone who will support them and help them achieve their dreams. Their close friend advised them to take a break, to give themselves some time to think. But every second apart from you feels like a lifetime, and they're eager to be back in your presence. They were told that sometimes love is just an illusion, a trick of the mind. But with you, everything feels so real, so solid, that they can't help but trust in what you have together. Their friend suggested that they keep their emotions in check, to not get too invested, but they've already given you their heart, and they can't imagine taking it back. They were warned that love can be a risky game, that they might end up getting hurt, but they're ready to take that risk, believing that the chance to be with you is worth any potential pain. Their close friend advised them to not get too attached, to keep some distance, but they can't help but feel a deep connection with you, one that grows stronger every day. They were told that sometimes the people we care about the most are the ones who can hurt us the deepest, but with you, they feel a sense of security, knowing that you'd never intentionally cause them pain. Their friend suggested that they play it safe, to not let their emotions get the best of them. But their feelings for you are too strong to ignore, and they can't help but follow where their heart leads. They were warned that love can be unpredictable, that it might lead them down a path they can't return from. But with you, they're willing to take that journey no matter where it leads. Their close friend urged them to be cautious with you, warning that emotions can be deceiving and that not every connection is meant to last. Yet they can't help but feel there's something more between you two that can't be ignored. They were told that love can sometimes blind you to the truth, and that perhaps they should reconsider how deeply they're falling for you. But despite this advice, their feelings for you have only grown stronger. Their friend suggested they take a step back, fearing that this relationship might lead to heartbreak. However, every moment spent with you only reinforces their belief that you're worth the risk. They were advised to keep their guard up, to not let you see how much they truly care. But they find it harder and harder to conceal their emotions every time they hear your voice. Their friend warned them that getting too close might mean losing themselves in the process. Yet, they can't resist the pull they feel towards you, even if it means losing a piece of themselves. They were told that it's dangerous to trust someone so completely, especially when the heart is involved. But with you, they feel like trust isn't a choice. It's a natural reaction. Their close friend expressed doubts, questioning whether your intentions are as pure as they seem. Despite these doubts, they can't shake the feeling that you are the one who understands them like no other. They were given advice to proceed with caution, as not everyone is who they appear to be. But they feel like they've seen your true self, and it only makes them want you more. Their friend told them that love can cloud judgment, and that maybe they should reconsider. But their heart refuses to listen, beating faster every time they think of you. They were told to be careful, that people often wear masks, and that yours might not be what it seems. Yet every time they look into your eyes, they see nothing but honesty and warmth. Their friend warned them that falling too quickly could lead to regret. But the way you make them feel is something they've never experienced before, and they're willing to take that leap. They were advised that love should be rational, that they should think with their head and not their heart. However, their heart has already made its choice, and it chooses you. Their close friend suggested that they keep their options open, that there are plenty of fish in the sea. But none of those other fish compare to the way you make them feel. They were told that getting too close to you could be dangerous, that they might end up getting hurt. Yet they're willing to face that danger, because life without you just doesn't feel right. Their friend advised them to take things slow, to not rush into anything with you. But every day that passes without you feels like an eternity, and they can't wait to be closer to you. They were warned that love can be a double-edged sword and that they might end up getting cut. But for you, they're willing to bleed because they believe you're worth the pain. Their close friend suggested that they play it cool, that showing too much emotion might scare you away. But they can't help it. Their feelings for you are too strong to hide. They were told that sometimes the people we fall for aren't the ones who are best for us, but they can't imagine anyone better for them than you. Their friend advised them to not put all their eggs in one basket, to keep their options open. But you're the only option they see, and they're ready to commit fully. They were warned that love can be unpredictable, that it might lead them down a path they can't return from. But with you, they're ready to walk that path, no matter where it leads. Their close friend expressed concerns, saying that maybe they should think twice before giving their heart to you. But thinking twice isn't necessary. They already know you're the one they want. They were told that sometimes love is just a temporary feeling, that it fades with time. But their feelings for you have only grown stronger with every passing day. Their friend advised them to keep their distance, to not get too attached. But every moment apart from you feels like torture, and they can't wait to be in your arms again. They were warned that love can be a dangerous game and that they might end up getting played. But with you, they feel like they're finally playing for keeps. Their close friend suggested that they take some time to think things over, to not rush into anything. But they've never been more sure of anything in their life than they are about you. They were told that love can be a distraction, that it might keep them from their goals. But they believe that with you by their side, they can achieve anything.